Hi, this is Brian Van and Jeff Gibson from SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on Hotbodies Racing Bodywork. We were given a set of bodywork of our choice from Hotbodies. So what we did is we took one of our local bike forums, DetroitSportBikes.net, yes? And Nick put a post on there, and the lucky winner right here, gentleman here with his 08 GSXR 600, was the winner. So we're going to put the Hotbodies body kit on this bike for him on camera right now. Hotbodies is also nice enough to include one of their racing windscreens with the body kit, and here it is. Let's open it up. Let's see what we got, baby. Lots of bubble wrap. Start off with the tail. The finish isn't bad. I mean, overall, it's really going to depend on what kind of paint quality you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking for factory, you're going to have to do some sanding, okay? If you're looking to put a realistic track day or race paint job on this thing, you know, I'd say a light sanding and then go ahead and fire away. Flexibility, not bad. Not bad at all. There is the tail. Gotta love all the bubble wrap. If you got any stuff to ship, man, your supply here. Here is the upper. Good flexibility. The lines on it look nice. It's arrived, I would say, in good condition. Not bad. I mean, this is probably going to take a little less prep work than the tail. It works for me. A little run in the primer there, no big deal. That'll sand right out. Piece of cake. Here is our front fender. You can see a lot of these are from transport. You know, this is basically marks from the inside of some of the other panels. Not a big deal. I mean, you can be able to paint right over that, you know, a little scuff, and most of that will go away. Doesn't look bad. Looks good. Good flexibility. Not bad. There's our fender. And here is our belly pan. I would say real similar to the upper. It's going to require just a little bit of prep. I don't think anything way out of the ordinary. Good flexibility. There you go. There is the kit. I would say it arrived in good condition. We are ready to install. You can see that we've already kind of gotten a start here. We asked the lucky winner to bring the motorcycle basically without any body work on it. And he did so. It's going to save us some work. What I want to do to make this spare is I'm just going to drill the holes in the bodywork where the dimples are. That simple. So let's go ahead and let's have a tail. Let's start off with the tail. Now you can see with your tail, you've got two mounting holes back here. Looks like a couple of mounting holes up here in the subframe. It's already cut out for the stock seat. You know, you could get fancy and drill some holes here and do some mounting underneath with some push pins. But what we're going to do for the mounts now is I'm just going to drill the holes basically right where it's dimpled out. I like to use a unibit, step drill bit. Cuts through the fiberglass real nice. want you to zoom in, and you guys can see literally pretty much put those dead bang right in the center of the dimple, okay? And this will be the truest test of the fit. Okay, there's the other one. Now to get the tail on, okay, what you're going to need to do here is you got to remember, you got to keep the under tray. The under tray has to go inside of the tail, so you kind of need to get it slipped on a little bit here. And this is where you need to use, kind of treat it with kid gloves. You do need to distort it a little bit, but don't get crazy on it. Don't force it too hard, okay? Because it is flexible, but we're not talking about silly putty here, okay? So be patient with it, move it around. Bad. Slip it under the trim piece here. All right, buddy, let's have some bolts from it. 5s, that's a sales. That's a good sign. That's the bolt hole. Start that one. Give me like a little smaller diameter here. I can't see through the fiberglass. There is the other one. Now is the seat that's sandwiched in between there?
Yes, sir.
As you can see there, I kind of had to jockey it around a little bit, but I did not elongate the holes at all. Okay? I'm impressed.
Absolutely.
I would say for the tail, excellent fit. Excellent fit.
Going to be the hardest part of the whole build.
There's that, and we have bolts for the seat.
Out this hole a little bit.
Yeah. Guess I could have drilled that a little more completely, huh?
Might have helped.
Okay. You can see there what I did is I just kind of used a smaller Allen. And one thing that you want to do too is I have not tightened the bolts at the back of the tail completely, okay? And that is so that there is, a certain amount of movement available from the tail as we go looking for these bolt holes up here. And this is a little bit, the difficulty factor here is magnified just a little bit because we're going through the seat too, okay? So you've got kind of, multiple things that need to come together here all at one time in order to make this happen. So, a little more challenging than the bolts at the back, but I would say still not too bad because I think I've pretty well got it there.
You got that one, Brian?
Yeah. I mean a little bit of moving it around there.
We're about running out of tape, so we'll be back in just a second with the new disc.